My brothers, Big Time Rush, once told me that it's the only life you got, so you gotta live it big time. Greetings, skaters. I'm actually shaking, making this video. You know why, read the title, baby. I'm booking a flight to somewhere, I don't know where. Whoa. Another thing, I have not been thinking that straight lately because I can't sleep. My sleeping schedule is either go to bed at 2 and wake up at 4 and just lie there staring at the ceiling, which will last about 5 days, or go 5 days where I fall asleep at like 12 and then wake up at 12. There's just no in between. But bad bitches don't need sleep, you know what I'm saying? We're all bad bitches. If you're watching this, you're a bad bitch, okay? You don't need sleep. Get it in your mind. Sometimes I wish my brain were a person so I could just be like, post up, bitch. Stop. You know, like, please let me function normally. Anyways, because my brain is on hyper mode, it just thinks it's a good idea to like, hey, let's just buy a flight. And I've been wanting to like go somewhere, you know, I want new experiences, I'm just gonna like look up some flights on my laptop. I'm gonna talk to you while I do it, give you my thoughts. It's crazy because in an hour or so, whenever I'm done filming this, I will have a plane ticket to somewhere. Oh my God, I'm about to shit myself. All right. Let's begin. So I'm gonna start on this website called Kiwi. I heard it shows you all the cheap flights. I have never tasted a kiwi in my life. I heard it tastes like a grape. Okay, Barcelona. Now here's the thing, after it is booked and ready and done, I will not be spending $1, 1 cent on anything until the trip. No clothes, no food, no gas for my car. I'm just gonna have to walk everywhere. I'm gonna have some muscular calves. Look at that. Yep. North Carolina is where I'm beginning. This is like my first time leaving the East Coast. So I think I might wanna like stay in the US, you know? I think overseas would be like for a second trip maybe. But then again, if the plane crashes, at least the water of the ocean would break my fall. So that's something to consider. One of the biggest destinations I've always wanted to go to was Greece. So just like, I just want to test it, like see how much it would be. Because if it is like $300 or less there and back, a bitch is booking a flight to Greece. Departure anytime, baby. 4 to 7 nights, done. Search, let's go. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's it. No thank you, sir. Okay. Greece is out of the picture. I've been wanting to visit California for quite a while now. California, that's how, that's what the natives call it. So let's just try it. California, US, baby. Departure date, I'm just gonna make it anytime, but I'm gonna make the trip length. What do you think is like a good time? I think like 5 days to 7 days maybe would be like a good, no, maybe 4 nights. 4 to 7 nights. That's like a good range. Oh my God, for $197, I can get a flight to San Diego? That's fantastic. Yeah, so I got in a car accident 3 hours ago. I'm fine. I got a ticket like a month and a half ago. Then I got another speeding ticket like 2 weeks ago, and now I got in an accident. I really just don't know what I've been on lately. Dumb bitch juice perhaps, because I've been being a really dumb bitch. So here's what happened. I was pulling out of the Starbucks parking lot, right? Here's my parking space. My car's right here. Actually, no, this is my car. So I was going to pull out, and I was just a dumb idiot, and I didn't check if any cars were coming, and I went like that, and a huge ass truck was coming right like that, and I backed into him. And the back of my car like pushed out of place. This man, Mr. Williams was his name, if you're watching this, he gets out of his car and the first thing he says, not, oh, are you okay? Meanwhile, I'm about to cry because I know I'm gonna have to pay money for something. He says, really? Excuse me? And I was like, I'm so sorry. And the first thing he does, this is what he does. He takes like 10,000 pictures, immediately gets on the phone with 911 and says, yes, we are here at Starbucks. Her license plate is E whatever. And I'm just standing there on the phone with my mom, half listening, about to cry. Like, Mr. Williams, please just go jump off a cliff or something. And then the cop comes, he asks for my license and registration, he gets in his car and is in there for like 35 minutes, and I was like, oh my god, he's writing me a ticket. And this lady walks up to his car and she's like discussing something with him, and me and my mom look at each other and we're like, what is this bitch talking to him? Like, what is she saying? So the cop, Mr. Officer Rowe, calls us over and he's like, yeah, so, you know, that woman who came over, she said that he was speeding through the parking lot and that she almost pulled out and it hit him. So I put it on the report that he was speeding, so maybe it'll help you. And I was just like, Mr. Rowe, I would take a bullet for you. That is so nice. If I ever found that lady, I would just be like, hey, you know, if you are ever in a line of fire, I'm gonna jump right in front of you and save your life because you saved me from getting a ticket. Okay, back to our flights. So do I want to go to San Diego, San Francisco, or Los Angeles? I heard San Francisco. My dad visited there for a business trip one time, and he said there was like shit all on the street, human feces, in fact. And so I don't want to, like, I'm a germ freak, so coming in contact with like human shit on the sidewalk just would not appeal to me. I feel like I'm more of a San Diego gal myself, you know, more beachy. Well, actually, do I want to go to New York? Oh, I love New York City. New York City is my favorite place on earth. Might have, you know what, let's check flights there. Excuse me. Excuse me. What is that? Do you hear that, or is it just me? The aliens must be contacting me again. Oh my god, a trip for $140 to New York City. How do you beat that? $140? You know what? I don't want to stay on the East Coast. I want to branch out, fly across the country. Okay, so now the thing is, like, I start classes, I think, like, August 10th. Ew. I can't even think about school. I don't know what I want to do with my life. It's actually so frustrating. I have approximately 3 mental breakdowns every single day, and I'm not even kidding you. They usually happen when I'm just lying like face up in my bed. I'll demonstrate. This is me in my bed because my brain will not shut the hell up. Oh my god. I don't know what to do with my life. And that's usually how it goes, about 3 or 4 times. I've been practicing my Adele accent, yes, how Adele talks when she talks in the interviews, but she sings so beautifully. Okay, so that is actually impeccable time. Only a 5.5 hour trip. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it. Like, I feel like once it's booked, you have no choice but to figure it out, you know? Like, it's done. Like, you have to go now, so you'll figure it out. Oh my god, my heart is palpitating. Whoa, my bowels are like acting up. August 6th to August 11th, 5 nights in San Diego. Halsey once told me, bitch, just book the flight. Come on. Come on. You think you're better than me, bitch? Just like that guy who I crashed into today? You know, it's sad, because you and him will go through your entire life thinking you're better than me when you're not. I could click that book button any second. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, look. Wow. And you get a free carry-on? Like, how could I say no? Okay, credit card number. I'm not telling you. Wait, I forgot if that's the right debit card. I don't even know. I got so many cards, I can't remember them all. Just kidding, I just lose them all and have to buy new ones. Okay, here I go. This one's for you, Dad. And Grandpa Phil. All right, here we go. Here's my mouse. Here's the pay button. Oh my god. My bowel's about to explode. Do you think I could return a ticket but still use the flight? My mom is gonna be really mad because she thinks I'm gonna get kidnapped. But you know, if it happens, it happens. Meant to be. Oh my god. What did I just do? If you listen closely, you can hear my heart about to fall out of my ass. I don't know what I just did. I I can't even shit in a public bathroom. I can't even shit in my own bathroom. How am I gonna shit in a San Diego bathroom? Okay, well, we have done the deed. Alright, I'm filming this outro about a day later. I've had about a day to process my thoughts about my flight, and I think I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to visit San Diego and Los Angeles while I'm there. I'm going to have a little double trip in one, 2 trips in 1 trip. It's going to be very fun. Anyways, if you are new here, consider subscribing. I post every week on Saturday. I even post in the middle of the week sometimes. And if you did like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you live in San Diego, give me suggestions of where to go. That would be very, very awesome. If you live in Los Angeles, give me some suggestions of where to go, because that would be awesome as well. With that being said, thank you very much for watching. I will see you on Saturday. Bye. Love you.